Okay, welcome to Big Crone Tarot. I decided to display my tarot books. These are cards, tarot books. I didn't put all the decks out, some, just maybe 2 or 3 of them. I set out the book for the tarot deck and not the tarot deck because I didn't have a box for it. So I just, put the book up here. But these are tarot books. These are my tarot cards. And I just wanted to show my collection. I'll probably point out my favorites. 2 of these I've reviewed already. My Dragon Tarot is not down here. It's in my bag. It's in my Dragon backpack. But the other deck that I reviewed is right here, the Dark Goddess Tarot. But I'll just kind of go through and show all the tarot decks that I have. Some of them I'll have to hold up because you can't see them. So let's see. Well, okay. This one is the Eternal Tarot. So this book is different from a regular tarot book. Like the number placement is different. The book is good. This is by, I don't know the author. Okay, well, they have like a diagram on the back of the book. So it says sigil or glyph, number, Egyptian number, planet, the name of the card, zodiac, or there's like a zodiac sign on each one. So this is the Eternal Tarot. This is the diagram of the card on the back of the guidebook. And the Eternal Tarot, how to use and understand the arcana. And so then they have a basic description of the major arcana. There's like a section with like there's like a section that has like a basic description, and then you can go to the towards the back of the book, and then you can get a more in-depth description of the card. And it has they give you a Hebrew letter. They give you, I think it's called a transcendental accent. And then they give you a forecasting element, which is like the event that you can expect that the card is trying to point out. So like a basic description, like number 9, the Hermit. There's a description there for the Hermit, and then like I said, there's like symbols associated, and then there's the axiom, or like there's like a quote. There's like I'm really bad at showing this. There's like a quote, and then there's a forecasting element at the very end. And sometimes I'll just go to these cards and I'll ask for a straight up like forecasting element, and then I'll get something. And then after the major arcana, this isn't set up like a cups, wands, pentacles, swords. It's not really like that. If you would want to go through this deck and like assign your own kind of meaning to the different cards and point out cards that you think remind you more of like a 9 of Wands or a 9 of Swords or a 9 of Pentacles or a 9 of Cups, you could do that if it helps you, but it's not set up like a regular tarot. It's kind of unique. And then I actually have an Egyptian tarot that is more similar to the traditional tarot deck, which is, I'm not gonna open this, which is this one. This is my guidebook for my Rider-Waite. It has pictures of like the basic Rider-Waite, and there's an interpretation, upright and reversal meaning with this book. So this is what I use or have used to get to know the regular tarot. And the cards kind of look like this, and then the Ace of Wands I think is on the back here, so you get an idea. It looks like the ancient Egyptian like artwork. And that's the Egyptian Tarot, regular tarot guidebook. I have the Herb Crafter's Tarot. Very beautiful illustrations, very beautiful. I have the Afro Goddess Arcanas. These cards are very gorgeous, very beautiful, like painting type of illustrations. I have the Raven's Prophecy Tarot, which is kind of like a shadow deck for me. The Zombie Tarot I've used to do readings on, like well, this card reminds me of corona. These cards remind me of coronavirus, because it reminds me of like an apocalyptic, zombies. You think about like the end of the world and stuff. And I would do readings on myself in regards to how I'm handling or how I was affected by like the Rona. This is the Anatomy Tarot. These cards are kind of flimsy. They're kind of thin and they're flimsy. I wouldn't say cheap, but they just are thin, smaller cards. They do look really nice. They have like a vintage look to them. I mean, it's called the Antique Anatomy Tarot. So they have flowers. They have flowers on the cards have, you know, flowers on them. And they have swords or like knives, rods, elixirs, and coins. That's how they portray in that deck. And then I have I'm not really fond of the Cosmic Tarot. I don't really like the illustrations with this one, but I did use this one. And then Everyday Witch. This is a really nice deck because you can carry it in your purse. It's very small, and it's, you know, the cards are different from, you know, just like a basic Rider-Waite. It has, you know, unique illustrations, but, you know, it still follows the swords, wands, whatever. But this is a nice little like handy dandy tarot deck if you want to carry one in your purse. The Mystic Tarot, well, this is Mystic Mondays. Very colorful, kind of like neon colors. I like this deck. I do like this deck. It's kind of like an I don't want to say it's like an oracle, but the descriptions for the cards you pull do go in depth about how you feel, you know. The Fountain Tarot is nice. I like the reflective box. I don't know if you can see it. I'll show this one really quick because I don't know how common this one is. These illustrations are very kind of dark but kind of dreamy. I really like the star card because there's like a girl doing like a pole trick on there, and it's really nice. And this deck is cool. I do think I like this one. Let me see. I want to say there's a divine meaning. Well, okay. Well, there's a meaning and then there's a reversal meaning. There's a description of a card, the meaning, and then the reversal. The Dragon Tarot has a divine meaning of the major arcana. So yeah, this deck it's kind of artsy, modern pictures, but sort of dark. And then this is a tarot deck that I got off Etsy. This is a tarot deck that I got off of Etsy. This is by Lisa Buchfick. Okay, this is her card. I'll show it. You can find her on Instagram, I believe. Lisa, okay, Instagram, at Lisa, and then it's ABBEE. I don't know if you can see it on this camera, but that's her card if you want to find her on Instagram. And this is what the pictures look like. It's kind of dark. This is a movie tarot. This is a movie tarot. This is Six of Swords right here. So this is a movie tarot that she made. The box is just like plain white. What time am I at? I'm already at 8 minutes. Okay. And then I have Melanated Tarot, which is like the regular traditional tarot, but with black people. Mythical Goddess Tarot. Nightmare Before Christmas. This was a gift to me. The Hip Chick Tarot. This is these have very bright colors. This is kind of like this tarot is like really childlike to me. That's why I like it. And I have another movie tarot. Okay, written by Diana McMahon Collis. Okay, I had to wait for this one. This was sold out on Amazon and I had to wait to get it back. Hillbilly Tarot. This is the second deck I've ever purchased. This is the Vampirella deck. I got it from a comic book store. This is the Golden Girls Tarot. This is the Ancestral Path Tarot. These cards are very wide. It's like how the box is really wide. The cards are like this and the illustrations are very big. And there's Egyptian ancestors. I think this is like Norse. This is like Asian and then Native. The Urban Tarot. And then I have the Psychic Tarot, which is like an Oracle Tarot as well. So these are all the cards that I have. Oh, I didn't even point out the Cat Tarot. I have that too, which is kind of like a cartoonish looking deck. So these are all my decks. I will be reviewing my favorites. Just wanted to share. And thanks if you caught this video.